surrender.
I'ma say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure.
But instead I will endure.
Let's get it.
Victory is won.
Until the final victory is
Let's
won.
get it.
Hold tight.
Grab your glasses, family.
It's been a long time coming.
Shots out. Here we go.
What? Drink your water.
Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
What?
Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Come on. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink.
Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water.
Oh! Oh, snap. We ran out of music. All right. Family, it's time to get started. I don't know how long y'all been down here. Doing a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on over here at the Journey. Let me go and finish up my water. Drink. Running around, forgot my watch. But y'all know we about to do the rant. We got the rant this morning. And the rant is called, If a Zombie Has a Purpose, then what in the hell is wrong with you? If a zombie has a purpose, then what in the hell is wrong with you? This is the question that we're going to deal with for the rant for the day. You know what I'm saying? To get that, of course, you know you got to come over to Gye-Nyame. Come over and get this knowledge. Come over and get this whatever little bit of wisdom I got. You know what I'm saying? You could borrow a little bit of it. Some of you might be able to keep it. But whatever. I just pulled out my headphone. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. We had malfunctions and everything popping off. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I messed up, made mad in the ancestral realm. But whatever it is. And we're going to have a good time. So I'm going to finish drinking. Now I'm wasting water on myself. Looking like I peed on myself. Oh, my God. Woo! All right. So here we go. We about to do this rap, but y'all know we got to go and just go over to straight to G&J.media. For those who don't know, we stream mainly on G&J.media, G&J.media, G&J.media. Come on over and join us while we build and I work out this rant. Okay? I'm about to set my watch. Give you a couple of seconds to get on over there. You know what I'm saying? And for those, we will be having, we're going to be having the rebroadcast of yesterday's show at 12 today. At 12. All right, so, are y'all ready? We're about to go and move over. Before we do that, I need to, no? Oh, damn. All right, Anime, good God, how much is, Anime is getting paid, and I obviously I'm not getting as much as her. All right. One of our sponsors is Baynu Health. That's a picture of Baynu right there on the front. He a Phoenix, for those that don't know. I know y'all looking at that. I know y'all ain't used to seeing Phoenixes. They're very rare. But Baynu Health, right? Go on, come on. Get that focus. Come on. Straighten out your eyes. Shake your head a little bit. Baynu Health, CMOS, right? It's organic. Tri-generated sea moss straight from St. Lucia. We got it right here. Baynu Health. Be on the lookout for it. We about to start our rant. All right, so now we cool, Anime? All right, cool. We about to start our rant. But, you know, before we get to that, first I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media! I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know this is a Heart of a Simba production. Let me make sure everything is right. Heart of a Simba production, and of course, well, like I said, it's Heart of Simba production. Alright, cool, everything is working. Wanted to make sure Spreaker was straight. Will we strive to blow up your old paradigms? Alright, family. I'm moving over to G&J.media. Let me go and cut them off. Cut off everybody else. You off. Now it is just us. Over here at G&J.media. So let's get it, family. We got to have a talk. Alright. Anime, can I get the war horn, baby? I need the war horn. Can I get the war horn? Please. I need the war horn. Let's get the war horn popping off. Oh, man. This rant today is called If a Zombie Has a Purpose, What in the Hell is the Matter with You? All right, y'all know today is Nia. And those that don't speak the language, hopefully you can figure out what Nia is by the title of the talk, right? So, being somebody who don't really like monster movies, but knowing a lot about mythology and stuff, there's a being called a zombie. A zombie got to be the slowest and the dumbest of all mythological creatures. Slow and dumb. Bad combination in any form or fashion. But the zombie is very clear on what its purpose is. Whether it's eating brains or getting crack. Now, those of you old enough know what I'm talking about, right? They get it. They will go slow and steady until they receive what it is they were out to get. They know their purpose. And because they know their purpose, although from the outside looking in, it don't look like they are very successful. From the outside looking in, it don't look like a good existence. They are doing what they were, in a sense, born or created to do. Now the question that arises up, that if a dumb-ass zombie can do what a zombie does and survive, why can't you? What is wrong with you? You know why? Because the zombie is very clear on its purpose. It hasn't overcomplicated its purpose. It hasn't went to school and got its purpose diluted. It hasn't been trained against itself. A zombie is using its basic instincts and the need to survive to drive its existence. Unlike some of us. Some of us have complicated our existence so much that we have absolutely no idea why we exist. As a matter of fact, we no longer serve our purpose. We have become a cog in someone else's purpose. We help other people fulfill their purpose, and we still can't get no satisfaction out of that. You mean to tell me that a zombie is smarter than us? Let me give you something that's even that might even be dumber. Don't take it personal. I have these things called scobies, and I talk about them all the time. A scobie is a very simple creature. It's a culture of yeast and bacteria that form around a tea and honey mix that I make. It seals it off from everything else in the environment so that it can eat itself. It's very clear about its purpose. Very simple and straightforward about its purpose. Now, as human beings, why have we complicated our stories so much that we can't figure out our purpose? Right? And I know a lot of y'all is like it's this grandiose thing, but let's get down to the basics, right? We need to eat and we need to reproduce. I know some of y'all gonna be like, brother, I tell you that's too simple. But in just mastering doing those two things and doing them right, and doing them for the benefit not only of yourself, but for your family and your tribe. See, I said reproduce, right? In order to build a family, you have to reproduce. But you just don't reproduce for reproduction's sake. You reproduce so that you could raise healthy offspring. Those healthy offsprings will take your family to another level. Why? Because now your healthy offsprings become individuals that can help you. Now they not only help you in obtaining food, they help you in maintaining and protecting the homestead. And the homestead can grow. And as the homestead grows, the home front grows, right? So does your family. Now, your family, if it's linked in with other families that are doing the same thing, where you got men and women that's coming together to create families, right? Healthy families, right? You understand what I'm saying? You're replacing yourself with healthy human beings. You're training up and you're raising up healthy human beings. What more do you have to do? I'm just saying, if you're able to produce food and you're able to reproduce yourself and you're able to raise them up healthy, right? You're able to do those things. What more do you need to do? See, because it's like this. In the process of growing the food or obtaining the food, and in the process of reproduction and raising what you reproduce, you become better and you pass on your knowledge to the next generation. Very simple purpose. Very simple. Right? But we complicate it. We throw a whole bunch of other hurdles in there that we have to jump over. You know what I'm saying? Have you not found it strange that human beings have to go through education for 12 years and then add another 4 years to that, right? Birds don't have colleges to teach them how to fly. Fish don't have colleges to teach them how to swim. You know what I'm saying? Bears don't have colleges that teach them how to hibernate, right? Because they stick to the basics. We get caught up in the complications. We get caught up in other people's mechanisms. We get caught up and end up getting lost. And by the time we discover what our purpose is, our whole life has been consumed with foolishness. I'm just saying, right? So family, identify your purpose and break it down to the simplicities, right? Because when what you do serves the simplicities of eating and reproducing, and I want to be clear about the reproduction, eating quality and reproducing quality. You got it? Not eating quantity and reproducing quantity. We're eating quality and we're producing quality. We're birthing quality. We're raising quality. What more do you need? And Brother Kwame said animals use apprenticeships. They learn what they need to learn, and they keep it moving, keeping it very simple, keeping it very basic, and they're able to. I mean, it's like we make things so hard. You know what I'm saying? And we allow our children to get caught up in it, even though we know. You know what I'm saying? You are on a track to destroy yourself. You are on a track to get an ulcer. You are on a track to have an aneurysm. You are on a track to be constantly surrounded by unhealthy stress. Stress that won't even help you grow. Stress that's going to keep you stuck. But we don't say nothing. Oh, let them pursue their dreams. And then the question we have to ask is the dreams that our young people, and that's some of us, are the dreams that we are pursuing, are they really ours, or were they implanted into us? Does it improve my life? Does it improve my family life? Does it improve my tribal life? Well, maybe I should say that backwards. Does it improve my tribal life? Does it improve my family life? Does it improve my personal life? However you want to look at it. Ask yourself those basic questions. When you start doing things, those of you that's out there that want to change your life, how does this improve my tribal life? How does it improve my family life? How does it improve my personal life? When you ask those three things, right? And you ask them in that order, because when you start with the tribe, you're expanding it beyond yourself, but not really expanding it so much beyond yourself that you are useless to everybody else. You're expanding it to a group that you can assist. Then you expanding it to a group that is closest that is close to you. Then you bringing it to yourself, and you're going through that. When you look at something and you wonder whether or not it's your purpose, ask yourself, damn, I didn't push record. So I'm gonna have to go. This is gonna be painful. All right. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. All right, but anyway, we're gonna stop it, family. Ask yourself those three. How does this improve my tribe? How does this improve my family? How does it improve me? How does it serve? You know what I'm saying? However you ask it, whatever words you put on there, when you throw it through the tribe, the family, and your filter, you get down to the basics, to the brass tacks. All right, this is Brother High Tim. I want to thank you. Thank you. We at about the 35-minute mark, 35:02. Let me write that down, 35:02, because I'm going to have to go in here and extract this because I'm trying to do another compilation. But anyway, so Anime, can I get that horn, please? And as we say in Gye-Nyame, get the hell up out of my classroom. It's 35:31. All right, cool. It ends at 35:31. So, all right, fam, let's go on and do this toast. I'm about to do this toast. We're going to have to get up out of here. We still kind of in a rush right now. We are still in a rush right now. Why, Brother High Tim? Why are we still in a rush? We are in a rush. Very simply, we are in a rush because. Just because. I don't know. We just in a rush. Damn. So I'm going to go and close this out because I can't even. Oh, my God. So let me just close it out. Compilation 2. I was working on the compilation because I try to send out the rants to the family. You know what I'm saying? Let the family get it first, and then I go on and distribute it. So I was creating it in advance, but I forgot to push play. It's been a crazy morning, but it's beautiful, and we're going to do our thing anyway. So, family, get ready for the toast. Get ready for the toast. Those of you that want to add your ancestors to the list, by all means, you can. It's a very simple process for doing that. If you have not already signed up for our email list, sign up for our email list. You do that by, of course, going to gnj.media. At the bottom of the page, you'll see it got enter your email, then click follow, and then it will add you to the list. Once you are added to the list, family, I will send out an email, and you'll be able to respond to that email. And in responding to that email, you can post up your ancestor's name. I will find it somewhere, somehow, and we will do it. Or you can also go over to our social media platforms and hit us up. We on LinkedIn, we on TikTok, we on Instagram, we on Facebook, we on Google Plus, we on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep us up, right? And also I want to shout out another one of our sponsors. We got Little Booty Matters. Little Booty Matters, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. All right, but anyway, where we at? Y'all ready? Let's do this toast. Y'all ready? We're going to do this toast. We're going to lay it out. Are you ready? First off, we give an honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that Creator, and we say words of power. And they are, Ashe. All right, from there, family, what we going to do? Very simple process. We're going to move very quickly. We're going to move and lift up our glass to our ancestors. I'm going to go as far as I can by memory, and then I will pick up the page or the book, and we will continue on with the ancestors. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Alexander Davis, Herman Brown, Singh, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Chris Fanny Gasson, Eileen Uncle, Chris Alfine, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Demond Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, L. No More X, Sapet Mott, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, DeFarmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Rob Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Dad Gale, Pauline, and Alexa Brothers, Miss Nita Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley, Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lana Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jonathan Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank John Smith, Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Wyndham, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, said well, Levita Farmer, Aunt Ghost of Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, said Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Elijah Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keach Larissa, Linda Watson, Hammond, Jarrell Giles, Watson, Spells, Slimmy Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover here to Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Levine Hall, Freeman Bankster, May Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernie Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Ed Diamond, Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas, Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brandon Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Diddy Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, Johnny May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFree Desires, Annis Bostic, and Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Eda Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Simpson, Paul Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First Stage Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Waller Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, J. Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Al Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, had Senior Mally Miller, Housie Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Evan Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Rome Oz, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Lloyd Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.A. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Maria Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, C. Russ, Diane Urban, Herman Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., John Caldwell Sr., hold on. John Caldwell Sr., where we at? I know we close. There we go. John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Corporate, George Swan, and Monty Grace, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards, McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, lovingly known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelby Jr., Demi Topper, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundle, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Kenneth Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Edward Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Nannette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie Webb. Oh, Lord, we made it far. Fannie Webb, let's see. Fannie L. Webb. We got Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Tillard Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Nella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Regal Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don. We got Samuel Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice, Andrew Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reesa, Annette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gare, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne, Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina K, Pam Johnson, Vera Reach Fisher, Jerry Jassa, McCallop, also known as Mamoon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Abadonna Brooks, Barbara Mozart Spate, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Tatum, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woolfolk, Fred Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree, we got Grandma Marguerite, we got Tracy Emery, we got Hassan Abdul Razak. We got Vivian Johnson, BJ Jones, Abishel Boleto Monterosa. Hope I said that right. Got Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash. We got Joseph Lane Miller III. And we got Renoka Rashidi family. Oh my God. We lift it up, we lift it up, we lift it up, we lift it up, we lift up our ancestors as we do here on a daily basis on the journey. We lift up our ancestors and we salute. And with that, we give out a mighty ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass, and guess what? Guess what we're going to do? We're going to salute the present moment right now, family. We lift up our glass. We're going to salute this present moment. We are on the beautiful principle of Nia. We want to give all the Nia babies a round of applause. A round of applause. Y'all better get it together. People out here looking for jobs, for meaningful jobs. Y'all got one of them. Come on now. Lifting up our glass to the present moment. Family, if you would, please open up your reticular formation. Go out and seek Nia. I'm trying to tell you, these principles will save your life. These principles will change your life. These principles will help you build the life that you want. So family, get out and talk about the principle of Nia. Get out and share the principle of Nia, not in a proselytizing way. Please. No. It's in your conversation. You know what I'm saying? Are you talking about your purpose? Are you helping other people find their purpose? Come on now. It's that simple. Right? Are you helping your tribe identify its purpose? Why did you, as an individual, decide to be born in the time that you was born, through the family that you was born? And did you decide to team up with the group of individuals that you are teaming up with now? What is the purpose? Why are you working where you are working now? What is the purpose? Why are you married to who you are married to now? Why are you kicking it with who you kicking it with now? What is the purpose? Why did your children choose you? What is the purpose? Very simple. So family, open up your reticular formation, get out and seek it. Talk about it, live it, experience it, share it, right? For those that don't speak the language, Nia means purpose. Balance is the Maitic law. Yellow is the color, as you can see by the beautiful yellow shirt that I have on. Rhythm is, and you can get your shirt, you can go and support us. You go to merch, merch.gnj.media. Rhythm is the Hermetic name. Rhythm is the Hermetic law today. The male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. Family, we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass for this present moment, the power in this moment. And if we embrace the power of this moment, right, and we exist in this moment, we become very powerful beings, and we could change, and we could warp a lot of shit that's going on around us, right? When you embrace the moment, you chase away a lot of foolishness. You chase away a lot of people that you might not need to even be dealing with. Because either they're fearing and running from their past, or they're fearing and running from their future. They're never in the now. You have an opportunity right now to get in this moment and realize that the time that you have and the space that you have was passed on to you by your ancestors, and it's a sacred trust that you have to be willing to take care of, and in some cases, not even in some cases, be able to expand it and pass it on to the future generations. Because every generation, we've been giving away a little bit. We ain't got no more to give away. We need warriors to stand up, right? Nation builders to start thinking. Elders to start advising. Because we're losing space and time. And you know what happens when you're out of space and time? Your enemy remembers you. You know, because that's all that's left, a memory. So they name football teams or sport teams after you. Or they have special events to remember the existence of your group. And if that is the future that you want, get the hell up off my show. All right? We're lifting up our glass. Right? We're saluting the present moment, the power in this moment. We say Ashe. Then finally move to our future. We lift up our glass. We salute our future generations. We salute them in advance. And we say Ashe. From there, we lift up our glass. And we toast all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From all our relations, we lift up our glass. Guess what? We're going to lift up our glass, and we're going to salute that special toast that you might have on your heart right now. What is it that you want to toast right now? We lift it up. And also, in this toast, we're going to lift up, and we're going to salute, and we're going to send out energy to our friends and our families, our tribe, our extended family, our extended tribes. We're going to send out that energy of healing. We're going to send out that energy. We're going to send out a balanced energy. The family out there, they can decide what they want to do with it. We're going to send out that balanced energy for those loved ones that are receptive to it. And we send it out and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass, and we want to toast that selfish toast. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment? Right now in this moment, right? To move towards your greatness. Lift up our glass. Come on now. Say it. Ashe. From there, family. From there, we're going to move to that tribal toast. What's your tribe? You can see my tribe on my shirt, right? Right? Lift up your tribe. Say it loud. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. Lifting it up. Say your tribe. Ashe. Gye-Nyame. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, the wisest, and the most capable individual in the room. I'm lifting my glass up to you. It's you. Yeah, stop being shy. It's you. Stop it. Stop it. It's you. I'm lifting up my glass to you. I salute you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy. And 100 years. Gotta make that ambrosia. Gotta make that ambrosia. All right, family. I am out. All right. Let's see. We're going to go out. We're going to go out. We're going to go out on. We out, fam.
Mr. Diddy.
Peace out, fam.